monologue, and I'm on the train right now, and I saw the news that Derek Carr is entering the concussion protocol for the second time this year, and it's been so many injuries with this guy. It's been concussions, it's been shoulder injuries, it's been back injuries, it's been so much and so forth. The Saints right now are 5-7. They're third place in the NFC South. That's currently held by the Falcons at 6-6, and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But at the moment, the Saints, a team that many thought based on their schedule would finish in first at the end of the season, is in third, and their offense has not been playing great, and now Carr is out again. So honestly, if I'm the Saints, I'm aware that I'm giving a lot of money to Derek Carr. But because of that, I also don't want to risk it so that way the investment doesn't work out as much. So I think until further notice, because he's been injured so much, I would do it, especially next week. I'm gonna have Jameis start next week. Jameis is gonna start. I think Jameis should start next week in the game against the Carolina Panthers, team that's 1-10, 1-11 so far this year. Then you're going to end up with at worst a top 3 pick, but that's going to go to the Bears. So Panthers are the worst team in the NFC. They're the worst team in the NFL record-wise. This feels like a game that you can use Jameis as the starter for, especially as they're worse than anyone else in the league. This should be an easier win for you to potentially achieve. So I don't know if they will do it. I think if I was the Saints, especially considering that my quarterback is Derek Carr, and I don't know about his injury concerns, but he's also getting up there in age. Another year older next year. He hasn't played that good this year. If I was them, I would consider pulling the plug on him for the rest of the season. And not only just waiting for him, but if Jameis plays well, in the next week, what do you do? Do you keep Jameis, or do you go with Carr? Honestly, I think you'd probably just go with Jameis, because at least with Jameis, you're not giving him as much money, and he could be probably doing just as well, if not maybe even better than Carr right now. But that's my thoughts, guys. What do you have to say? Do you think Winston should start next week? What do you think about all the injuries that Derek Carr is accumulating? What do you think the effects of the Saints are going to have? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.